Hey everyone, Coach Trev, your accountability coach, back at it. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to jump right in. Today's topic is one of the biggest requirements for progress. So we're going to talk about that and how you can apply that to your life in regards to progress and measurement, how those things can help you, how this can help you to move forward. It may seem like a simple topic, but we're going to jump in and dig in, and hopefully you will get something out of this, get some things out of this that you can apply to your life. All right. As a reminder, to get on my calendar to book for a complimentary collaborative call, go to talkwithtrevor.com. Talkwithtrevor.com. That'll be below. All right. And that'll get you right to my calendar. You can book a 30-minute session with me. We can brainstorm. I can help you with accountability, productivity, and how to achieve goals. All right. So let's jump in. So I was thinking this morning about this, and so we had some topics in regards to progress, in regards to moving forward, and so it may seem simple, but it has some deep implications. One of the biggest requirements to progress is change. Change requires change. So whatever your goal is, you want to write a book, you want to start a business, scale a business, you want to get healthier, you want to get a promotion at a job, get a certificate, learn a new skill, play an instrument, whatever your goal is, there needs to be change in your common routine because you're doing something that you've never done before. There is no blueprint for that. So to do that, which means that you have to change your current routine, and that change requires a change. All right. So whether that changes getting up earlier, it changes putting out some time to write, to journal, to plan, whether that changes getting going to bed earlier or planning your day the night before. All right. So it's those things that you have to look at your routine and says, what is the change I need to make, and then make that change. If you've seen in my previous videos, I've talked about executing. And so when you're looking to see what's the goal that I want to set, you define what your goal is. You have to now begin to make the changes you need to achieve those goals. All right. So as an accountability coach, what I do is I help people with creating milestones. People know where they want to go, but don't know how to get there. So I work with you on creating those milestones, and then holding you accountable to that. Because if you're making change, you need somebody to hold you accountable to make sure that you are, in fact, making that change and you're progressing towards that. Whether you're moving forward or whether you tried something and it did not go well, then you learn from that, but it's still progress. A change requires that change. All right. So when it comes to progress, whatever your goal is, you understand you need to say, okay, this is the change that I'm making, and then make that actual change. The progress that you make is going to get you closer to the goals you have. All right. You'll see your vision. Your vision is out there. It's that goal that you set somewhere yet you have not been. And as you create that blueprint, you execute on that blueprint. You make the change that you need. All right. You speak with somebody, an accountability coach, somebody that's close to you that'll say, okay, this is the change that I'm making. Do you see that change? Can you notice that? Is that something that you're seeing inside of you? All right. So that's a key thing to note, to make sure that when you're talking about progress towards your goal, that change requires change. Doesn't have to be a big change. Doesn't mean you have to move from one state to another at all. Doesn't mean you have to, sell everything and you have to just, completely distance yourself from everybody and become a recluse. No. You have to make some type of change, some noticeable change that is going to get you closer to your goals, okay? So that is one of the biggest requirements, that you make change. That change requires change, all right? So hope that this was helpful for you. Thank you so much. Please feel free to watch this on the replay if you're not watching it live now. Thank you so much for those that are watching it live now. And once again, just to remind you, to get on my calendar to book a complimentary collaborative call, go to talkwithtrevor.com. Talkwithtrevor.com. That gets you right on my calendar. And what do we do on that call? We brainstorm. I see what your goals are, and I see what are the ways that I can help you with that, and we dig deeper into that during that time period. All right? So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next video. Be blessed.